Here. Yeah, I don't know, something different. My good buddy Ty, he's selling this 300ZX Fairlady Z, and I'm just going over the car. It's just like a nightmare. I'm trying to prepare it for photography. So basically what I'm going to do is, me and my associate Dave here, we're going to make this car look like it's worth a hell of a lot more money than what it is because of my great photography skills. And that's where I started in the business, photography. So I like to piss a lot of people off when they come down to the dealerships. When I used to do the photography, people used to want to come down and kick my ass because I'm that freaking good. I don't use Photoshop. I don't have to. I know how to take the angles and the right lighting and everything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it over there on this side, and it's gonna pop. I mean, it's a shame. I mean, this car, it really needs a lot of little details or whatever, but my buddy, he's not going to do it. He's actually asking, what's he asking for this thing? Not 25, what?
Almost 30.
No, he's asking what, 25 or something retarded. He's never going to get it. You know, it's got some really bad paint work. You can see the gaps. It's just terrible, you know. Pit marks all over the paint. You know, if I was to bring this back to my garage and spend a lot of time on it, look at this, overspray. All the compounding's got to come out. It needs to be wet sanded in spots. This needs to be detailed. I could do all these things, you know. I kind of feel bad, and originally I was actually going to do it for him to like really kind of bring this up a little bit. But then as I really started to look closer at the car and the paintwork, I'm like, oh, you know, no matter what I'm going to do to it, it's still not going to be that $25,000 car. And trust me, I could really improve the looks upon this vehicle. He did do the interior, and I'll tell you, it looks pretty good too, by the way. My first time ever driving a car on the right-hand side. And you know what? All the years I've driven thousands, and I'm no exaggeration, thousands of cars. I never driven a car over there. I want to drive it a little bit more because I'm not used to it. It's kind of really weird. Now the sun tucked back in, so I may take it out for a ride. The friggin' thing was so hot to drive because he's got that stupid gear shift on there that I couldn't, literally burned your hand off. He's got this stupid Tokyo Drift Momo steering wheel on here. Let me tell you something, guys. People want car stock. I can't believe he's got the stupid radio in here. I would have loved to seen the Bose radio in here. Look at that, the speakers right there. That is cool. I remember when this vehicle came out in, what was it, 91, right? Or was it 1990? Yeah, it was 1990. And I was like, wow. I couldn't believe it, how gorgeous this car was. Somebody in my building had it. It was in the garage. And when you got up to it, it said, protected by Viper, stand back. And it was like, whoa. You know, back in the day, there was nothing like it. And actually, the lights flashed and everything. But that was not even a twin turbo. That was just a regular one. But what an amazing vehicle this was. You know, I've always loved the Shiro, the 1988. I still want one. That's one of my all-time favorite cars that I still want to get. Now, check this out, guys. This is a 2+2. Now, this never came this way in the U.S. Only these Japanese models. Carpets are all still here. Oh, you know what? I got to buckle these and just fix up the back a little bit more. It's got the original carpets. Check that out. Really cool. But hopefully he could get something out of it. You know, he's done some work to it. BBS wheels. Hopefully get him some money for it. He'll probably be watching this car hater video too. I wonder where the speaker covers are. This thing's broken. You could imagine you put some armor roll on there. It's supposed to clip up here. That's how it used to go back in the day. But I don't think these taillights aren't original either. Anyway, I figured I'd just show you this. You know what? You take a look at the after product that I'll put out. But yeah, it's a shame. But it is an older car. There's my S4 just cooling off in the heat. I always raise up that hood to cool her down. That's the whole thing. Keep them nice.